The argument will forever remain, what is the best pap that South Africa makes? Is it stiff pap? Is it porridge? No, like a soft porridge? Or Krimmel Pap, okay? Now, I don't discriminate between my pap, I like all of them. And this is Krimmel Pap. Okay, this is one of my favorites. I grew up eating this stuff with braaivleis and shiba, okay, like a little cooked tomato smoor. So this is what we're going to make. We're going to make Krimmel Pap, but in this case we're going to make a great Krimmel Pap with caramelized onion and corn, okay? Delicious, simple and very focused. So, to make Krimmel Pap takes a bit of time, not that much skill, just stir at the right times, okay? And there's lots of ways to make it, but this is the way that I would recommend you to do. So, we bring our water to the boil with a generous pinch of salt. Now, you will realize that there's a lot more pap to water, and that's because this recipe is steamed. So if you follow the recipe correctly, don't be scared. It's not like a lot of water with a little bit of pap. This is a little bit of water with lots of pap, okay, with lots of maize. Our water is coming to a light simmer, not a full rolling boil. And we now pour the maize in the center of the pot carefully. And you're going to see it makes a little pyramid, and we're leaving it like that. We turn the heat down. I'm actually going to move it to a nice low flame, and we cover to steam. The first bit, about 20 minutes, and 20 minutes in, we'll give it a loose stir. So next up, I would like to have my Krimmel Pap with like a little sweet and sour corn relish, for lack of a better word. So we're going to start with lots of caramelized onions. So this is just onions thinly sliced. That's 2 onions thinly sliced and a nice gulp of olive oil. With the onions, 2 cloves of garlic, also just thinly sliced. Onions and garlic straight into the pot. We're going to caramelize the onions at high heat. Now, next step is the corn. So, check this out. Big bowl with a small ramekin overturned and the corn. Oh shit. Ricky, we've got to clean the fucking corn, bro. So, we keep the corn on the inverted ramekin and we just slice down with a sharp knife, and you'll be able to remove all the kernels without making a flippin' mess like corn usually does. Onions and garlic have picked up a little bit of color. Now it's time for the corn. So same pot, corn kernels go in, and we're still keeping this over high heat. We'd like them to pick up a tiny bit of color. The caramelization here smells incredible. My caramelized corn and onion together. I'm going to whack a little bit of sugar in here, just to obviously sweeten up, but also help with the caramelization. And then later on, we're going to balance the sweetness with a tiny bit of vinegar. Now let's see what's happening in this guy. So this is our Krimmel Pap steaming away. So traditionally, they ask you to do this with a carving fork, sort of stir, but you know, we don't have carving forks anymore, we've got these guys. So we're just going to use very fancy pliers and just stir our Krimmel Pap for the first time. And the reason we use pliers or a fork is to make those wonderful little lumps that you see forming. And we cover up and let it steam for a bit further. It looks and smells delicious. The onions are sweet, corn is sweet. Now, a splash of vinegar, a little of salt, and we turn the heat off completely. Now, at this stage, we're going to add the last 2 ingredients. So, just simple, thinly sliced jalapeno, seeds and all. And a bit of fresh coriander, just stalks and all, simply sliced. So we can take this little sweet, sour onion, caramelized corn relish, and just pop it aside and wait for the pap to finish. So check this. The Krimmel Pap is just sort of steamed through, and our little sweet corn onion relish is ready. Okay, now check, guys. Krimmel Pap is not a single serving thing. Krimmel Pap is for loads of people around the table to share, and that's what this is. And then with that we serve this delicious caramelized onion and corn relish, sweet, sour, spicy. Okay, and if you put this down next to a big plate of braaivleis and chops in South Africa, tell you what, you're gonna make friends for life. This is gonna win over your family and friends at the next braai. I promise you. Fuck me, that's delicious, huh? I think this could be like a new vegetarian thing. Oh. I'm in. Great.